back to my channel, and today we're going to be baking a cake. So, I have all the ingredients, I got them ready. So we are using a Betty Cocker's chocolate cake box. Can't spill my words out today. So yeah, I have washed my hands, and I'm not going to put an apron on because I never. So I'm going to show you what we'll be using. So of course we'll be using the cake batter that comes with it, and it's just simply add eggs, oil and water. So I have my eggs, my water and some oil, and then yeah, I have my electric whisk, or our electric whisk, and a bowl. So let's read the instructions. So it says 8 tablespoons plus 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So this is oil. How much water do we need? 200 milliliters. 200 that. 230 milliliters of water. This doesn't. So let's just measure out. That's around 230 milliliters of water. And how 3 eggs. How many eggs do we have? Okay, we have plenty of eggs. That's fine. Okay, so let's open. Oh my god. I'm such a such a professional YouTuber. Okay. Open this up. This is the grippy one at the bottom. It's got the grips. I quite like it. So, I'm going to mix the wet ingredients and then add this. Yeah, and then pour the cake mixture evenly into your for 2 to 3 minutes. Sit there for a second. So what do we add first? The eggs. Okay. Add 3 eggs. Another egg. I can't do that properly. There we go. I got it out. So I always get eggshell in it, but I take it out because I am not scared of getting my hands dirty. Okay. I've just put those in the bin, and I'm just gonna grab a tea towel because I will change it after. Don't worry, it'll go in the wash, just to dry my hands or clean off my hands after thinking with it. And then I'm also going to get my electric whisk and take out the charger, and it's going to have to go behind my phone. So sorry if you can see a wire like just dangling in front of the camera. So now we need a whisk. I'm going to use this for some eggs, and these are actually for the batter, so I'm going to use these for batter. And I don't know what these are for. They're like curly things. I don't know what they're for. So they stay in there. The little house. Okay, so then we're gonna plug these in like that. Turn the plug on. And put it in. And turn it on and whisk it slow. that there because we don't need... Well, I still missed it. And then we're going to add water in next. Oil in next, not water. So you need 8 tablespoons of a teaspoon. Seems like a lot of oil. Okay. 1, 2, there's a plane or helicopter or something out there. 3, 4, 5, I think it's a helicopter. 6, 7, 8, 9, splashing everywhere. Put you in there. And then 1 teaspoon, hoping. And a tablespoon. That was exactly 8 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon. That was exact. Okay, now we have to whisk it together. And then we're just going to pour in the water as we're mixing. And there we go. Now we are going to eject the thingy. Got it. I'm just going to do a quick mix by hand because I take that extra step further. Okay, now put you in there. Okay. We have our little cup of dirty pots. And then we're going to add these into it as well. Okay. Oh. I always do it the wrong way out. Let's do this one in here. And then this one in the other. They have this like proper... There. Okay, and then I'm just going to test it. Yep, that's working. Okay, set this aside. And I'll do this, but first I'm just going to grab a quick cloth and wipe up the mess that we've just made. And grab our kitchen scissors and cut it open. Back, because they've not touched food. Okay, now it's going to be half mixed and half. So half-ish. Need it over there as well a bit. Hello. My mother has just arrived. Hello. Is it meant to clump up? Oh wait, no. Because I find it harder to do it with the lid on than I do off. I don't know if it's just me, but this is payback for Jasmine making that thing that I really, really wanted. This is payback to Jasmine. I know you're watching, my sister. This is payback. You got to watch me make a cake. Oh wait, then you could just make a cake. Oh, that's bad. But I'll be back. Our second option, we had 2 options. We both picked chocolate cake because who wouldn't? We also have a velvet cake. But because I'm doing it on YouTube, I thought I'd make a chocolate cake. Mix. Mix. Ow. Chocolatey. Oh, I've not preheated the oven. What do I preheat? 180. Oven to 180. And go. So then we have to let this cook when it's in a pan for 28 minutes. It says 23 to 28. I always do the highest one because I do. Okay, next off, I'm going to drip chocolate, but who cares? Oh, bloop, bitty bloop. Second chocolate. Bloop, bloop. And go. It's definitely starting to thicken up. I don't know if you can hear me over it, so I'll keep pausing it. Right. Go. Ooh, it's a thickie. He's a thick boy. There we go. So, I'm going to put you there. Over the top. Eject. I like the ejecting part. I'm going to put you up there. And tap, 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 Okay, I would lick it, but it's got egg in it, so I can't lick it. Where do I put them? I put them in here. I put one in here, and I put the other in there. Okay. Oh, it's nice and thick. So this is what it should look like. I'm going to put you up a bit. There's so many wires around. This is what it looks like. I can see it's kind of separating a little bit. But I did do what it said. It said to mix for a bit. So I did. And that's what it looks like. And this is what my face looks like. I'm a mess. But even worse, this is what these looks like. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of wires. Which isn't the best, but okay. Oh my god, you're wonky again. Yeah, I had this trouble earlier. I tried to film this video earlier, like start the intro, and it was wonky. I'm probably wonky again, but no one's perfect, including you. Okay, so now we have a lid, and I would put the. I don't know how when that's done, so I'm gonna put this back on. It's on my window, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna take this and go to here, and it's gonna chill in there for a little bit. I just dropped my phone. Let me look at that, right? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put all this away. Now, like this won't be coming out unless I was to make nicer. And that later. That'll be a later decidement. How does this go here? Did it. There we go. I did it. So there's no wires that I know of sticking out. And I'm going to keep this out just because in case I do make icing later, I'll be back once that is preheated and they are in the oven, because it's just basically me pouring it into a pan, banging it on the counter and throwing them in there for about 28 minutes. And then I'll catch you guys later when it's cooked. So the cake is now done. This is what it looks like. We don't have any filling for it, so it's just pure chocolate cake. And so we get 2 mini cakes. And it cuts actually quite nicely. How big of a slice do you want? Like mine, a slither or?
Just a little bit.
Door, guys. And it cuts really nicely. That's about to fall. Oh my god, our Alexa, right? She goes off 2 minutes after. Okay, there are my things, please. And there's my grand plate. Nice. Mine's on a big plate. Now I'm going to move it into a bowl because I'm going to have chocolate cake and custard. And it also tastes really nice. Like,
Expecting parcels.
yes. Sorry. And it's really, really nice. So, yes, a thumbs up for me. I'm going to go see you guys either tomorrow or next week. Love you guys. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm now editing the video and I realised that it literally looks like it's been like 28 minutes. No, it was like 2 hours later after that. It took 32 minutes for it to actually cook, and then we had to let it sit. By then it was like, what time is it now? It's 7:30. It was like 4 something when we actually took it out of the pans and we actually had a slice. And by the way, it was really, really nice. Just I'd let you know, because I never said anything. Like, come on. So yeah, back to the video.